Good morning to all. Let us continue the chapter scalar product of two vectors from the book R.S. Agarwal. See the question number 12. Question 12, what is given here? A vector given 2i plus 3j plus 2k and B vector given i plus 2j plus k. Find the projection of A on B. That is the first part. Again, projection of B on A. Just see how to solve. First of all, copy the question. What are the things given in the question number 12? I am doing the last portion of the exercise. Just see. See the question number 12. A vector given 2i plus 3j plus 2k. B vector given i plus 2j plus k. And you have to find out projection of A. Therefore, projection of vector A on B vector. The formula is A dot B by on B means B vector will be denominator, magnitude of B vector. This is the formula. Projection of A on B means A dot B. Projection of A on B means A dot B by B mod. So what is the value of A dot B? A dot B means I coefficient C 2, here I coefficient 1 plus Z coefficient 3, here Z coefficient is 2, A1 A2 plus B1 B2 plus C1 C2. K coefficient 2 and here K coefficient is 1 divided by B mod, magnitude of the vector B, that is I coefficient 1 whole square, J coefficient 2 whole square plus K coefficient 1, that whole square root over. Now see how much coming. This is 2, 3 to the 6 plus 2 and the denominator will be 1 square 1 plus 4, 1 plus 4 5, 5 plus 1 6, this is root over 6. This is coming how much? 10 by root over 6. This is the answer, projection of A on B. If you rationalize denominator, what is the result? This will be 10 root over 6 by 6. That means this will be, it will go by 2. 5 root 6, 5 root 6 by 3. And this is the answer. Let us go to the second part. The second part is projection of A, projection of B vector on A vector. Projection of B vector on A vector. That means the answer will be A dot B divided by on A vector. That means A vector mod, you have to write in denominator. A dot B equal to, already you have calculated there. Next page. A dot B equal to how much you got? 10. A dot B 10. Already have calculated. And A vector mod. The magnitude of vector A, that will I coefficient 2 whole square plus J coefficient, that is 3 whole square plus K coefficient, that is 2 whole square root over. Now see how much coming. This is 10 by 2 whole square is 4, 4 plus 9 plus 4, that means 10 by root over 17. 10 by root over 17. You have to rationalize the denominator, that means 10 root over 17 by 17. This is the answer of number 12, second part. Projection of A, projection of vector B on A. The answer is 10 root over 17 by 17. Let us go next number. See the question number 9. Find the angle between vector A and vector B when magnitude of A 2 given, magnitude of B given 1 and A dot B root 3 given. There are two parts of the number 9. Just solve one by one. See number 9, first part, vector A given, magnitude given 2, vector B magnitude given 1 and A dot B given root 3. As you know, the angle between two vectors, that is theta, the cos theta is equal to A dot B by A mod B vector mod. A dot B equal to how much? Root 3 and A vector given 2 and B vector given 1. Root 3 by 2. Root 3 by 2, that means cos, how much is root 3 by 2? That is cos 30 degree. Cos 30 degree means pi by 6. Pi by 6. Therefore, the angle between the vector A and B will be pi by 6, 30 degree. This is the answer of line first part. The second part question is given. Second part, A vector given, A vector mod, magnitude of A vector given root 3. Again, B vector mod given 2 and A dot B given root 6. A dot B given root 6. And you have to find out the angle between two vectors. Just see. A dot B given root 6. Therefore, theta is the angle between two vectors A and B. Cos theta is equal to A dot B by A vector mod and B vector mod. A dot B equal to how much? That is root 6. And A mod given root 3. B mod given 2. Now, root 6 means what? Root 3 into root 2 by root 3 into 2. 1 root 3 cancel. Root 2 by 2 means 1 by root 2. Root 2 by 2 means 1 by root 2. Now tell me, cos how much is 1 by root 2? Because here root 6 means root 3 and root 2. Root 6 means root 3 into root 2. And here denominator root 3. Root 3 cancel. Root 2 by 2 means 1 by root 2. That is cos 45 degree, pi by 4. Therefore, theta is equal to pi by 4. Angle between the vector A and B is pi by 4 means 45 degree. Let us go to the next number. Let us go question number 7. Find the angle between the vector A vector and B vector when A vector given, B vector. There are three parts of that. Let me solve one by one. You have to find out the angle between two vectors. Question number 7. Just see. See the question number 7 first part. A vector given, B vector given. And you have to find out the angle between two vectors A and B. Let the angle be theta. Cos theta is equal to how much? A dot B by A vector mod and B vector mod. The A dot B will be how much? Just from the picture, just to see. A vector means I coefficient 1 into 3 plus Z coefficient minus 2. Here also Z coefficient minus 2. Then K coefficient 3 and here K coefficient is 1. Then after that denominator A mod, that will be 1 whole square plus minus 2 whole square plus 3 whole square root over. Then B vector mod will be 3 whole square minus 2 whole square plus 1 whole square root over. Now simplify one by one. 3 1 are 3, 2 2 are 4 plus 3, and here 1 plus 4 plus 9 root over, and it is 9 plus 4 plus 1 root over. How much you are getting? 10 by root over 14, and here also root over 14. So what is the answer? This will be 10 by 14. 10 by 14, that means 5 by 7. Therefore theta is equal to cos inverse 5 by 7. So what is the angle between two vectors A and B? Cos inverse 5 by 7. I said it is clear. Let us go to the second part. See the second part question. A vector given 3i plus j plus 2k. B vector given 2i minus 2j plus 4k. Let us theta be the angle between two vectors. Then cos theta is equal to, the formula is what? A dot B by A vector mod and B vector mod. A dot B will how much? I coefficient 3, I coefficient 2. 3 into 2, 1 into minus 2 plus 2 into 4. And A vector mod will be, that is 3 whole square plus 1 whole square plus 2 whole square root over. A vector mod. Again B vector mod will be 2 whole square minus 2 whole square plus 4 whole square root over. Now see, 3 to the 6 minus 2 plus 4 to the 8. And the denominator will be how much? Just see. 3 square is 9 plus 1 plus 4. And here 2 square 4 plus 4 plus 4 4 is 16. How much coming? 6 minus 2 4, 8 plus 4 12, 12 divided by 12 how much? 14 root over, and this is 24 root over. 24 root over. Next you have to simplify. Just see 12 divided by 14 into 24 whole root over. That means 12 divided by 14 means 7 into 2, and this is 8 3 is 24. 8 3 is 24. That means 12 divided by 8 2 is 16. 16 root over it will be 4 root over 21. This is 4 3 is 12. So finally you are getting 3 by 21 root over. Therefore theta will be how much? Therefore theta will be cos inverse 3 by 21 root over. 3 by 21 root over. In this way, number 7, second part, first part you have completed. Thank you for today's class. Next day we will do more sums.